اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد رسولنا النبي الأمي المبعوث رحمة.
They don't handle it as well because they haven't got that natural player to step in there. It looks a little bit awkward when the others do. So that is a problem for City. And I think when Rico Lewis does it, they maybe lose something, to be fair, physically, defensively. I like City when they've got the four big defenders. I think they're incredible. And I think that's the reason they won the treble last season. But Stones has to be one of them to actually get that sort of fluidity in midfield.
How do you see that, Micah?
Yeah, I probably would agree with Gary. I mentioned it a couple of weeks ago against Chelsea. There wasn't the same team, just not in terms of on the ball and off the ball as well. And when he
so,
goes,
is that a concern then? If John Stones is not playing today,
it is a little bit of a concern. But he's a defender, Akanji. He can defend. So I'm talking about winning the ball back in the midfield areas when the build up and when a team tries to counter it. John Stones is there. So that's my worry in terms of a defender when he's in there. Akanji, he doesn't look as comfortable, let's say, as John Stones.
Is that an area that Liverpool could exploit, Daniel?
Definitely, I think, they're going to be a constant threat. It depends who's playing in that centre-forward position. If you got Darwin in that position, running in behind, it's different to maybe a Gakpo coming in and floating in a number 10 position. So it can be a position that they can exploit. But the key is today is, with the counter-pressing and all those different types of things which Liverpool, are used to. Oh, man, as a human being, just an amazing guy, really kind. One of my favourite teammates. We got along really well, always had banter. That's what, when I talked about when we did the tactics and before the games, we used to do like the set pieces and whatnot. I was always close on the keeper, so we'd always have banter back and forth. So it was a great time. And I think as a player, when he signed for Liverpool, I think the impact he's had on the football club, Simon Mignolet, a fantastic goalkeeper, don't get me wrong, and Karius, but when Alisson came in, there was that assurance back there that we had someone that we believed in, and we did believe in those guys, but I think he's just come in and been absolutely unbelievable, and really proud of him as well. He's a family man, and really, really proud of him.
People talk about him as a player, wonderful player, exceptional, world class. But as a guy, he is amazing. He's so humble, he's so driven, he's so passionate. He even said to me, he was at Fiorentina, he can ask him himself, he said, one day I'm going to be one of the best forwards in the world. And he stayed true to his word, and that's the belief he has in his own ability. I couldn't believe we at Fiorentina had him. I couldn't believe Chelsea let him go on loan, and then he went to Roma, did exactly the same, scored some really good goals, and then he came to Liverpool and he's just took his game to the next level. Wow, what a player and what a person.
No one can dispute that now, Daniel. One of the very best.
Yeah, for sure. I think how long he's been doing this for now. When I first started playing, I remember he scored in every pre-season game, and I was thinking, whoa, like, this guy, he's started so well, and the goals just keep on coming. It's not stopping. I think he's going to continue to try and become the number one best player in the world. You know what I mean? And I think that's his main focus, is to score goals and help Liverpool win games.
You must be popular with him, Daniel. But what will he be like right now in these moments just before the teams emerge?
Motivating the players, giving those last-minute tactical things that he wants to get them to do on the pitch. And he'll be giving them a big speech, that any given Sunday type of speech, but it's any given Saturday. So, it's going to be a great game today, excited for it.
It's a special Saturday, it's a super Saturday. City Liverpool comes next. Watching the top two as the Premier League resumes, but who will end the weekend at the top of the Premier League? We know that away wins are a rarity in this fixture, but there is a chance to do real damage against your rival here, isn't there, Daniel?
For sure, there's a great opportunity for the team. I actually fancy a draw today. I fancy Darwin to score a goal for some reason, but it's going to be a fantastic game to watch, and everyone's excited for it.
City reminding us just how impressive they've been over the last few years. 3 trophies last season to add to the growing collection, Micah. The hunger is there, the thirst is there. Are they ready for this challenge against Liverpool 2.0?
I think they are.
You got me okay.
You've got to give credit to Liverpool, how they've done over the last seasons, but Man City have just took it that step ahead of Liverpool in recent seasons. They'll be up for the game. They always are for the game. The atmosphere is absolutely electric, and I just want to see a great game. I want to see a great game of football. Two wonderful teams going head to head. Hopefully we get loads of goals, and I can't wait for it, Dave.
Jurgen Klopp himself said he would watch this.
And hopefully this game lives up to all expectations.
Sit back, soak it up, and enjoy it all in the company of Gary Neville and Peter Drury. David, thank you.
Through the Manchester City press. This is a Kanji. Cleverly left by Bernardo Silva. Alexander Arnold wins this particular battle with the Belgian Doku. Manchester City, who've won their last 23 home games in all competitions. If they win today, it will equal the longest ever winning home run by a team in the English top flight. Current record has been held by Sunderland for over 130 years, since 1892. This is Walker. Foden. Sellers up to put pressure on Akanji. Liverpool fans who are housed behind the end of their team defend are doing their best to make themselves heard.
لما يطلع مظبوط معاكي هتحطي معلقتين كبار من السمنه وعليهم 5 معالق من الزيت، وهتقعدي تحركي فيه شويه بالمضرب لحد ما الزيت يستوي معاكي يتحمر. وبعد كده هنشوف هنعمل ايه. البشاميل ده عقده ناس كتير بس هو سهل خالص والله. اكتبوا بس الخطوات اللي انا بقول لكم عليها. كده الدقيق اهو اتحمر معايا. كده هبدا اضيف عليه لتر من اللبن اهو، وهبدا ان انا اقلب في اتجاه واحد. ما تشيليش ايديكي منه علشان ما يتكلكعش معاكي. حتى لو كلك عليه حل برده هتحطيه في الخلاط وهتضربيه هيفك خالص. ودلوقتي واللبن بدا يسخن معايا هبدا احط له التوابل بتاعته. ده مكعب من المرقه انا مفتفتاه وشويه من الملح وشويه من الفلفل.